Tonight, a Gastonia church could see more than $100,000 in fines disappear. You might remember the city of Gastonia sued Faith, Hope and Love Ministries for violating several city and zoning ordinances and allowing a homeless encampment on the property.
Yeah, both parties have come to an agreement and the city filed a consent judgment to give the church a month to get into compliance. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre has been following this legal battle for some time and brings us the new details.
Church leaders tell me they closed the homeless encampment. They got rid of 2 large trailers that went against zoning codes, all to show how serious they are about meeting the guidelines set in the order.
It's kind of heart-wrenching, but it's a win because now we can go forward and do some great things.
A legal battle between a Gastonia church and the city could soon come to an end. Faith, Hope and Love Ministries has 30 days to get their property up to code after violating several city ordinances while running a homeless encampment on its campus. The encampment has been a big safety concern because of recent crimes and drug activity. Just 2 weeks ago, there was a deadly shooting there at the church. The city of Gastonia filed the consent order Tuesday.
That court case hanging over our head was kind of, a lot of sleepless nights, so now we can breathe a little bit.
Church leaders closed its homeless encampment, agreed not to allow people to sleep overnight on its property, and cleanup efforts are underway. Under the judgment, the city also waiving the penalties accrued.
The only time that potentially could come back up, which to this date is the amount of $116,460, would be if this order was not complied with.
I think this is as ideal as we can get at this point, as long as the city really was more concerned about compliance with city codes and the health and safety of the people on the property.
200 units.
Meanwhile, Pastor Moses Colbert says they will continue to offer hot meals, showers, and work to serve the homeless population.
This problem is not going away. We know it because that's just the world we live in now. And we just want to do what's right by them and do as much as we can for them.
Pastor Colbert says that the homeless encampment was just a temporary solution. He says the larger goal is to eventually build like a 200-unit property or complex on the property to provide housing for the homeless. And he says for that, it will take a community effort to make that goal achievable. In Gastonia, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.